We are now in Module 5, which is the content analysis project. So you're going to notice something vastly different about this module. We spent 6 weeks working on this project. It's a massive project. It is the biggest project of the whole semester. So everything that you've been learning up to this point was designed to prepare you with the skills necessary to work in this module. So in the first week when you were learning about the backgrounds of content, you're going to need that because you're following content creators. In the second module, when you were looking at angry posts and creating a pivot guide, you looked at the multiple audiences, how to narrow down for an audience, how to decide what kinds of language to use for that. All of that's going to come back because you're going to assess and evaluate content creators, which means you need to know that information. And then in the next module, when you were focused on information collection and information literacy, you did a lot of work with data and graphing data and building information about data. You need to follow, or you need to track, the data for the content creators, okay? So lots of stuff, that's why it takes 6 weeks. So keep in mind, you are not doing this project in 2 weeks. You have 6 weeks to complete this project. It is the major project in this course. So this week, which is week 8, is what starts that whole project. So you're gonna wanna carefully go through chapter 3 of the book, which talks again about data, writing a research question, so that you're ready for selecting accounts. So you're not gonna do data collection until week 9, but starting now in week 8, you wanna have the background and the understanding, the basic understanding you need to do that. So you're gonna revisit chapter 3. As a reminder, the notes from chapter 3, there are notes and there are reflection, will be due as a part of your reflection in week 9. So make sure you take those and you know where they are. You are going to submit just a small portion. So you're going to submit your content analysis proposal, which is going to identify the 3 accounts that you are following. So there's a video specifically for the assignment because the assignment's huge, but just so you know, for this week, you're going to pick 3 accounts that are all posted in the same social media. You need to pick one social media, not all of them, one social media. So YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or Twitter or Facebook or Tumblr, or there are a couple of others that you can probably use. You'll just have to let me know. And then you're gonna pick 3 content creators that are creating content for the same audience. So my son loves to play video games, so we watch a lot of video game content creators. So 3 content creators creating Nintendo content, or 3 content creators creating Minecraft content for children, 3 content creators creating Minecraft content for adults. Those are very different accounts. You can't mix and match content creators that are creating for children with content creators creating for adults. They're vastly different. So audience needs to be the same. Content needs to be fairly similar so that they're comparable. You need to compare apples to apples, not apples to oranges. Again, read chapter 3. So your focus this week, read chapter 3, read over the overview of the entire assignment, and then you're going to select 3 content creators. You also, like always, have work in Tumblr. So if you have questions, send me a note, send me a post on Tumblr, send me an email, or feel free to stop by office hours. Otherwise, I'll see you online.